So today I want to talk about what happened after I hired my wife.
I spent the last decade doing graphic design as a side hustle until 2017 when I pulled the pin and wanted to go bigger. I've now built a six-figure business by sharing my story on social media. I've ditched my corporate job and now get to work with some of the most passionate humans to help them extend their reach. Follow along as I uncover how to ignite your socials and monetize your fire.
So I get this question quite often than not. What is it like working with your wife? So to give you guys a bit of context, for the last 5 months, I've brought my wife on into the business, and the funny thing was that I did so thinking that I was giving her the opportunity to come on into the business and do something with her time, her energy, and all this other stuff. I knew that it would help me with my effectiveness, but not on the level that it actually has transcribed and happened. So now I want to get really vulnerable and tell you about something that I used to believe, and that was that if anything ever happened between us in our relationship, that if I needed to go out by myself and do all the things that I do now, that I'd be fine. And see, I used to have this belief because I'm the one who's out on stage, I'm the one on camera, and all these other things. And whilst I get really, really vulnerable, what I want to share with you is that that was my ego talking. And in the sense that until she did come on in the business, I didn't realize the foundation that she would build in order so that I can do these things. There is absolutely no way I could be traveling around Australia, doing events, doing this, doing that, if Jess wasn't at home holding the fort. Because of her, not only am I able to do these things, but what I didn't see coming was the foundation that allows me to go even deeper with my message and how that actually translates to our relationship personally as well as professionally. Our relationship has gotten so much stronger as a result of being in business together. It's allowed us to see things from a completely different light, and she's able to call me out on things that someone I work with professionally just couldn't do. And since realizing all of these things, I've realized that I can't do what I do if it wasn't for her. I wouldn't have the foundation, I wouldn't have the depth that I have today. The last thing I want to say is, after seeing this in my own relationship personally and professionally, I've also started to notice this in other people that I work with who are really, really successful as well. The foundation that their partner plays into their mission, their purpose, and what they're serving. Just wanted to finish off and say I love you so much, Jess. Thank you for the loves, the support, and the foundation that you've built so that I can do this and what I'm doing today. Love you so much. Thanks for watching. Go get it.
So that's the end of the video. What I'd love to know in the comments is what's something that you're going to take action on. So what's one thing that you learned that you're going to either implement, take away, maybe change, whatever the case is, I'd love to know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. And last but not least, I've left a link to my 5-day challenge. So this is 5 invaluable trainings and 5 things that you can implement into your business to help you monetize your message and attract your ideal client. Hope you enjoy. Love you and leave you. Go get it.